Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I am going to talk about how to place credit and debit spread in Robinhood. In order to place this trade, you need to know 7 things: strike price, expiration date, out of the money, in the money, at the money, intrinsic value, and extrinsic value. So what is a strike price? A strike price of an option is a set price where a put or call option can be exercised. Expiration date is the final day an option contract can be traded. Out of the money is when the strike price of an option contract is below the current price of the stock for a put option or above the current price of the stock for a call option. These option contracts have no intrinsic value. In the money is when the strike price of an option contract is above the current price of the stock for a put option or below the current price of the stock for a call option. These option contracts have both intrinsic and extrinsic value. At the money is when the strike price of an option contract is the same as the current price of the stock. These option contracts have the highest extrinsic value. Intrinsic value is the value of an option contract at expiration. It is also known as the real value of an option. The intrinsic value of an option contract is the difference between the current price and the strike price of an option that is in the money, while extrinsic value is the value of an option contract due to time and volatility. The extrinsic value is determined by subtracting the intrinsic value from the total value of an option contract. Option contracts that are out of the money have no intrinsic value. Now that you know these terminologies, what are credit and debit spreads and how do you place these trades in Robinhood? A credit spread is an option strategy that involves selling and buying the same class of options in the same expiration for a net credit. In a put credit spread, a trader sells a put option at a certain strike price and buys another put option with a lower strike price for a net credit. In a call credit spread, a trader sells a call option at a certain strike price and buys another call option with a higher strike price for a net credit. The maximum profit a trader makes in a credit spread is the credit received minus commissions and fees, while the maximum loss is limited to the difference between the strike prices of the credit spread minus credits received plus commissions and fees. A debit spread is an option strategy that involves selling and buying the same class of options in the same expiration date for a net debit. In a put debit spread, a trader buys a put option at a certain strike price and sells another put option with a lower strike price for a net debit. While in a call debit spread, a trader buys a call option at a certain strike price and sells another call option with a higher strike price for a net debit. The maximum loss in a debit spread is limited to the debit paid to buy the spread, while the maximum profit is limited to the width of the strike prices of the spread minus the debit paid minus commissions and fees. Generally, in a credit spread, your profit is smaller than potential losses, while in a debit spread, your loss is smaller than potential profit. However, a trader is more likely to profit in a credit spread compared to a debit spread. When you place a credit spread, you want the stock to expire out of the money. However, in a debit spread, you want the stock to or ETF to expire in the money. You can achieve this easily by placing a credit spread with strike prices that are out of the money and a debit spread with strike prices that are slightly in the money or at the money. Now that you know options terminologies and what credit and debit spreads are, let's go into Robinhood to place a trade. We will be using the S&P 500 ETF as an example. Alright guys, to place a credit and debit spread in Robinhood, I will be using the desktop platform, which is the website. So to place a trade, you just type in the ticker symbol, which is the S&P 500 ETF, SPY. Then you click on trade options. And to place a credit or debit spread, the first thing you would do is select the expiration date you want. So if I want this trade to expire in September 18, I would select that. Then to place a debit spread, a debit put spread is a bearish position, so you want the stock to go down. I would select buy and select put. If I wanted to sell a credit spread, I would select sell and select put. So to buy, you would select buy and select put. Then remember you want to select strikes that are slightly in the money or at the money. So strike prices that are slightly in the money would be the 342, the 343. So you would select first, you buy, then you change it to sell and select another strike that is lower to create a debit put spread. So you would sell this. When you select buy, when you buy this and sell this, you would create something called a debit put spread, and you can continue and buy the trade for $32. Now let's create a debit call spread. To create a debit call spread, you select buy and select call and select the expiration date you want the option to expire. Then remember you want the strike price to be slightly in the money or at the money. So strike price that is slightly in the money would be the 341. So you would buy the 341, then you select sell and sell the 342, and you would create something called the call debit spread. Now that you know how to place the debit call spread and the debit put spread, let's create a credit call spread. To create a credit call spread, you select sell and select call. Then you want to sell a credit call spread that is out of the money because you want your option trade to expire out of the money to receive the maximum credit. So to select that, you would go higher and you will see the chance of profit. The chance of profit is the probability that the option would expire out of the money. So I normally go for the 70%. I would sell the 346, the strike price, then I will buy the 347. Remember, a credit spread, you sell at a certain strike price and buy at another strike price higher for a call spread, and you will see it will say a call credit spread. To do a put credit spread, you select sell and select put, and you would go for a strike prices that are out of the money. So I normally go for the 70%. I would sell the 337, then I will buy something lower which is the 3036, and you would receive 30 cents for that. And as you can see, this should say a put credit spread. So now that you know how to do a debit put spread and a credit put spread, I want to show you guys another strategy called the iron condor. The iron condor is a combination of both the put credit spread and the call credit spread. And you do the iron condor if you think the stock will not move between two prices. So you think, let's say SPY is trading at 341 and 99 cents, and you think the SPY will not move below 337 and maybe above 346. So you can create an iron condor that implements your expectations. So to create an iron condor, you first do a call credit spread or a put credit spread. So we will sell the 38 and we will buy the 3037 to create a put credit spread, and we always make sure the distance for the iron condor is equidistant. So 1, 2, 3, we will go up 1, 2, 3 strikes higher. So we will for the call credit spread, we will sell the 345 and we will buy the 3046. And you can see here it should show an iron condor. It says iron condor. An iron condor implements the put credit spread strategy and also the call credit spread strategy. In this strategy, you think the stock will not move higher than the strike prices that you sold. So you think the stock will not move higher than 3045, and also you think it will not move lower than 3038 before the expiration reaches. So after this expiration, if the stock is still between the strike prices you selected, you would make your maximum profit. Alright guys, this is the end of the video. Please like and subscribe to my channel below. Also, if you have any questions, please ask in the comment section below. I will be excited to answer any question you have. Thanks for watching and have a great day.